Inspired Better loves eating. He has set a goal to get in shape by the end of the year, but cutting off the delicious, juicy, sugary foods gives him nightmares. Inspired Alpha is happy. He is in shape. Women chase him everywhere and he gets all the hard things done. Dopamine is the biggest thing separating Inspired Beta and Inspired Alpha. The reality of the world is that the difference between the successful people and the unsuccessful people is how they treat dopamine. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, because we're on a mission to reach 1 million subscribers. Join the team and let's jump into the video. Have you ever been in a hurry to finish your project or your work so that you can go relax or go grab a drink or just go gossip with other people? If you've done this, then this is for you, because there are people who enjoy doing what you are trying to run away from. There are people who enjoy doing that work. That is their relaxation. Anyway, the framework for this dopamine detox is simple. You must know what you must have the vision of what you really want to do, so that you have the motivation and the incentive to actually stick to the rules of this dopamine detox. Otherwise, it will be just a challenge for you, and the moment you finish it, then you'll be running away to your distractions. So understanding what you really want to do with your life in general, then you can apply this framework so that you can actually accomplish your goals. Inspired Beta loves eating. He is addicted to the feeling eating gives him. Now, of course, he's overweight and ugly and depressed and insecure, but he is constantly chasing that instant gratification. And this was my life. I used to eat junk food mercilessly, stupidly. I used to indulge in all this instant gratification, porn, masturbation, drugs, all these things. I used to do them. And what I discovered is that at first it's fun. You start scrolling on Instagram, on TikTok, you're enjoying the videos, and then it is not fun anymore. So you add something that distracts you even more. Maybe it's crackers or some nuts, anything. You start eating and you don't even notice you are heading inside a rabbit hole. All you realize is that now you're depressed, looking at your screen. It's in the middle of the night and you still can't find what you're looking for. You can't get that feeling of satisfaction. That was my life. Inspired Alpha is happy. He is respected by men by the way he lives his life. He's constantly looking for challenges. He's constantly trying to push his limits, physical limits and mental limits. This is how I live my life right now. Constantly pushing myself to understand my mind, my mindset, to understand, this is how I can get better, to reach my full potential. And this is fun, but it was not fun at the beginning. It was painful. Moving from trying to get as much instant gratification to moving into the delayed gratification, deep work, deep flow. And I can tell you it's so satisfying, 100%, because you are in tune with who you are. You are in tune with the future that you want to build. Now, this is a guide that will help you transition from all these instant gratification stupid things to more meaningful deep work things. The first thing that I did was my morning routine. As soon as I woke up, the first thing that I did was to check my phone, look at which video went viral, or who texted me, or is there any chick who DM'd me, stupid things like that. So I changed actually from the first thing that I did, waking up, looking at my phone, to reading in the morning. So I wake up at 5. The first thing that I do is read for 1 hour. So read a book from 5 to 6. That is my morning routine. From there, 6 to around 8, that is my workout time. I go to the gym. The reason I do these two things first is so that I can boost my baseline dopamine. Because when you do the instant gratification, it gives you the spike in dopamine, but ultimately it lowers your dopamine base level. But the moment you do a hard thing like reading and working out, in the moment you feel, oh, this is so hard, but ultimately you get that boost in dopamine for several hours in the day. Now do this for 2, 3 years, 10 years, you're not the same person. Your dopamine level is so high. Now you'll be generally happy, because the things that are hard, they're not hard anymore. Number 2, we go to why breakfast in the morning makes you less productive. I discovered that after working out, and then I come back home, cook a very heavy meal, eat it, I'd be contented, I'd be happy. I didn't have the drive or motivation to do anything. Now think about this for a second. Maybe it has happened for you. The moment you eat something, even if it's maybe your lunch, or when you eat something heavy, you feel like, oh, now all I want to do is sleep. That is the feeling I used to have and mind you, it's 8 in the morning and I feel like I don't want to do anything, or now I don't have the energy that I would have if I skipped breakfast. So this is what I did. I told myself, I'm going to do an experiment. I know I've been eating breakfast for my whole life. I know the feeling. So what I will do, I will stop eating breakfast. I will eat my breakfast at lunch and see how my productivity goes. And to my surprise, I am so productive. So think about it. Go out there and hunt first before coming and eating your hunt. That is my philosophy now. If you don't work, you don't eat. Again, another habit I incorporated in my life is meditation, mindfulness. Guys, this is going to help you be in tune with yourself and your thoughts, because we are running away from our thoughts to go to the cheap dopamines. So rather than you trying to run away from your thoughts, face them by meditating. Even if it's just 5 minutes a day, I can tell you, it will have a great impact in your life. Knowing your thoughts. When you see your thoughts before you even act, you can see, oh, so this is what I want to do, but I am doing it because I am running away from this. Oh, so this is what I'm supposed to do. You get to see yourself, the process, the decision-making process. And it is crucial if you want to achieve your goals. If you want to lose weight and you feel like eating crap, before you even go to eating that crap, you already see your thoughts and you can change your thoughts. Once you change your thoughts, your behavior changes. Lastly is the evening routine. That is, before you sleep, have a set time for sleeping. Maybe for me it's 9. So at 8:45 I start my night routine, which is journaling and gratitude. Once I'm done with that, I plan the next day. I write what I want to do the next day. After that, I know, it's time to sleep. Now, that will prevent a lot of problems. You know what you do when you're just scrolling at night. It's in the middle of the night and you're scrolling. What are you scrolling for? That is when the demons come and trick you into doing stupid things. Now, after you've incorporated all these habits, you must focus on your work during the day. Intentional focus. If you're working on your project, remove all the possible distractions so that you can focus 100%. You'll realize you have so much time. And with this time, you can do you can do great things. I can tell you for a fact. That is the reality. And by doing all these things, you are limiting the amount of dopamine you get in your day from distractions. Now, sure, in your breaks you might look at your messages, but these are set times when you are not doing something productive. You can go and enjoy as much distraction as possible. But if it's your time to be productive, you need to get rid of all the distractions, all the cheap dopamines, so that you can 100% focus on your work. That is how you improve. That is how you move forward. That is the reality. There is no other way. There is no other way. Anyway, if you got value from today's video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace out.